What if I told you that hurt isn't the enemy? It's actually your secret weapon as a leader, if you know how to use it. As a wave maker, I've learned that the very waves we try to avoid, like hurt, are often the ones that make us stronger leaders. So let's get uncomfortable. What makes you feel hurt? Is it the microaggressions from a colleague, a friend who suddenly goes cold, or the golden opportunity that slipped through your fingers? Whatever the source, sitting with the pain doesn't serve anyone. So why not transform that sting into something that sharpens your strength? Hurt is universal, and yet in the race to make an impact, we often brush it aside like a pebble in our shoe. But here's a radical thought. What if hurt wasn't just a nuance, but a hidden weapon for building the resilience and empathy needed to fuel your mission? I get it. I've been there, pouring my heart into amplifying the underrepresented, advocating for the underserved, or breaking barriers for the marginalized, only to be met with silence, resistance, or even betrayal from those I've supported. That sting hits hard. Ever wonder why it cuts so deep? Here's the thing. Hurt is not just an emotional slap in the face, it's a signal, a blaring alarm that something's off. A boundary's been crossed or you need to recalibrate. But instead of letting it pull you under, let's talk about how you can harness it. Strategy one, use hurt as a boundary setter. Hurt often means a line was crossed, whether by someone else or even by yourself. The first move, recognize it for what it is, boundary violation. This is your chance to define or redefine those boundaries. Stand firm and use this hurt as an opportunity to make it clear what you will and won't tolerate, personally and professionally. Get curious about the hurt. Instead of letting hurt control the narrative, flip the script and get curious. Ask yourself, why does this situation sting so much? What does it reveal about what matters most to you? Hurt is often a reflection of your core values and beliefs. The more you dig into the why, the more you understand where your emotional investments lie. And that awareness is a game changer. Here's another strategy. Reframe hurt as an indicator of passion. What if I told you that hurt is a mirror showing you what you're most passionate about? You only feel deeply because you care deeply. Reframe the hurt as an indicator of the energy, effort, and heart you've poured into something. Instead of letting it make you retreat, let it motivate you to double down on what truly matters. Another strategy, use hurt to refine your focus. Hurt can be disorienting, but it can also be clarifying. I just went through this in such a big way where I was feeling really, really hurt. And I looked around and said, why am I feeling so hurt by being part of a particular community? And it made me realign with what I really cared about. I realized as part of something that wasn't feeding my soul, wasn't in line with my values and beliefs. And even though I contributed so much, I just didn't feel that I could change what I valued the most. So I left. And what it allowed me to do, it created space for me to get involved with other organizations that had the same values and beliefs. So use that hurt as a redefining tool. Take a step back and ask, is this hurt revealing a misalignment? Maybe it's time to realign your goals, shift your focus, or even change the people you surround yourself with. Hurt is often the push we need to make those hard but necessary adjustments. Another strategy, leverage hurt to strengthen your conscious leadership. As someone already creating waves in the social impact space, your hurt can become a leadership asset. When you're in a position of influence, your ability to handle hurt with grace, resilience, and determination sets an example for others. Show them that your hurt doesn't derail you, it sharpens your impact. Let your pain fuel the next wave of change you're leading, making your mission even more powerful and personal. Hurt isn't just a painful distraction, it's a tool that can clarify your boundaries, sharpen your focus, and reignite your passion. And when you harness it, it's an incredible source of strength. Want to dive deeper into your hurt, uncover its root, and turn it into your next opportunity for growth? DM me, harness my hurt, and I'll send you an assessment. It's worth $300, but this is a huge initiative that I will give you free. It's a first step to transform your pain into constructive force for good. And I'll even give you a debrief with my compliments. So tell me, how have you navigated your hurt and turned it into a strength? So let's make your contribution count now, utilizing hurt.